The town centres in Ealing are absolutely critical to the borough's economy, and they're really important in supporting the economic growth of the borough. And Ealing Council's recognised that and put quite significant money into a regeneration programme over the last 3 years.
And West Ealing is such a beautiful area, and to see how it has degenerated for the past 10, 15 years is quite sad, and so I'm quite pleased that the initiative has been taken.
Developments that are coming to our town centres. In West Ealing, we've got Greenman Lane now coming out of the ground with cranes on site, and that's a fantastic partnership between a private sector development company, Ryden, and A2 Dominion, one of our local housing associations.
West Ealing has been one of the areas that has been badly devastated from the riots. If you look around, you can see the amount of vacant premises, and it shows how rapidly businesses are closing down, in West Ealing in particular.
But what we've seen coming out of that is a huge reaction and a huge positivity from the local traders and local businesses.
The shop was affected, but not me, because they are not going to, this heart is built by God. He's going to take it, nobody else.
With regards to West Ealing, and one of the reasons I love West Ealing is that it's not one of the high-end areas of West London. It's a real area with real people, real personalities and real character.
The farmers market's great because it brings people who wouldn't shop here. They wouldn't normally come here shopping.
There's daily shoppers that come here, so to have the complementary markets like the farmers market, the craft markets, in fact any kind of street market that makes the place exciting, bustling, gives it a bit of character.
Why can't you make it like an old market town? Why can't Melbourne Avenue and St James's be theme days or whatever you would like it to be? Say a bric-a-brac day, a day for clothing.
And we lost our bookstore, we lost Marks and Spencer's, we lost Woolworths, we lost Peacock has closed last week. I mean, we can go on and on.
Quite a few big traders have gone. Over the years, it sort of drifted to Ealing Broadway, isn't it?
Now you sort of get worried that you got sort of the derelict areas, so it can attract drunks and drug addicts and stuff like that.
Ealing's unique in London in that it will have 5 Crossrail stations coming to the borough, one of which will come to West Ealing. Crossrail is going to be absolutely fantastic for Ealing because it'll bring new people into the borough.
We have to ensure that local people, local residents really want to use Open Ealing, so we put on what they're going to enjoy and like.
So open up all the shops and have decent shops around the area.
Cafe or so people can actually sit and chill out in the area.
There's people here, they've got to have a reason to come.
I think businesses in our local area, West Ealing, need business support, and I think that's going to be very important for them.
We need an initiative to reverse the trend of shops being closed.
The town team, if there was some way that they could create sort of a central resource for not just the artists actually, but other people to draw on, sort of skills about marketing, etc., I think that could be really useful.
And that will transform West Ealing moving into the future, bringing new people into West Ealing and new businesses into West Ealing as well.
My idea is actually so that the local business would offer pro bono to companies in the local area for certain hours per month or something to local businesses for support.
Things like payroll, VAT and those sort of things that really scare you when you're starting off a business from scratch.
I think business information, business advice, accountancy, publicity, how to market yourself will all be useful expertise for them to draw on.
If West Ealing is successful in becoming a Portas pilot, it will help to consolidate the partnership working that we've begun and build on the success of where we're going and really move West Ealing forward into a long-term, with long-term sustainable change into a thriving town centre.